right, we're live. All right, everyone. It must be Monday. It must be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's another No Man's Sky live stream. I got Andre and Hobbit with me right now. We're all just hanging out. We're going to do some glitch hunting tonight. That was Andre's suggestion. I said, you know what? That's kind of a cool suggestion, so we're going to get right to it. Thanks for joining me, everyone. All right, let me get this up on screen here. I want to go. There we go. Get the chat up. Chat's up, and we are ready to rumble. Cool. Yeah, much better, right? I know. You caught me just jerking around at my base with my other character, trying to build up some money so I have some money to spend. Ah, Hobbit, you see that?
What's that?
He's got your blue guppy.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I'll get it in a minute. I got... Do I have room on this guy? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can probably just take it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to make it awkward. Oh, he ran away. That always works. All right, man. So I guess we'll go glitch hunting tonight, like you suggested. That's a good idea. Have a little fun with that. You got photos of me. It's kind of funny because I was trying to eat something real quick before the stream started, and I was just running around. I had those 3 things running, trying to empty them out and keep them running. Then I got stuck behind him, and I was like, screw it, I'm just going to stay back here. All of a sudden, I felt my controller rumble. I was like, somebody landing? I'm like, well, I'm in a single-party game right now, so that's kind of weird. And I saw your name up there, and I was like, oh, okay, I've been found out. So, yeah, it looked like I was hiding. I was just stuck. I got anything to give away here? Oh my god, oh yeah, there's the Dorado. I like this ship. So yeah, we just hit a year anniversary on the Game Vault, so thanks guys for being a part of it. It's appreciated. I can't tell you enough. I even mentioned you and name in the video there, Hobbit.
Which one?
Captain's log today.
Ah, nice. I didn't see the captain's log pop up on my phone today, so I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, that one goes up at noon. So that's a good time. I'm trying to get some structure and a little bit of structure and all that, and some consistency across the channel. That's why I'm working on those thumbnails and stuff, and so far it's been working. Getting there little by little. Oh man. But yeah, so tonight after this I'll be taking a little bit of a break, taking a nap, and then streaming Hogwarts Legacy at midnight. I don't know how long I'll be doing that, dude, because it's going to be exhausting. Took tomorrow off from work, they already know.
You'll be streaming it? Or
yeah, I'll be streaming it. No, I'm going to be streaming it.
I'm going to have to watch it then.
Yeah, just tune in and watch it. Let me know what you think. The game looks freaking lit. The scores are through the roof. I don't know. That's you gave us a list, if I remember correctly, in the Discord. Let me pull that up. Where are you, Discord? There you are. I think that was in the location sharing one, right? Maybe not. Quebec. You're up in Canada. That's where my brother-in-law's from. Not Quebec, but Canada, yes. There's the list. Okay, got it. Let's that general up a bit. Yeah, I know it's probably a little too late. It's a little too late for me, to be honest with you, bro. I'm usually fading out by midnight, but I figure if I take a little bit of a nap, I'll be ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to head to a portal, and we'll get started on the, I guess we'll start with the bubble cluster. We'll start at the top of that list, work our way down, show everybody these different glitches and where they go. I remember in the beginning when I first got them, I thought you had to collect multiples of them to put multiples down in your base, but wasn't, so I'd be running around.
One to rule them all.
Yeah, I'd be running around looking for a bunch of them, and I'm like, it was that easy? Okay, great. All right, so where is my portal? Oh, this guy might not have a portal. Yeah, of course this guy doesn't have a portal. I'm on the wrong guy. You got a portal base there, Hobbit?
Yeah, you remember I do.
Would you
do it now?
Would you be so kind? I don't know why I was thinking I was on my regular guy. All right, so we'll have to follow Hobbit.
Follow the Hobbit.
Let's take
He
big
won't
steps.
take you to Mordor.
Take big steps, though, so those normal-sized people can get around nice. Boy, I like this ship. I finally found a hot rod for my new start, too, my 2023 guy. I was riding around in that little stubby little starter ship. I forget what they call it now, the name of it. That little piece of crap fighter. Ugh. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, while you're on these planets, you may as well scan every creature. Yeah, this is a big upgrade, isn't it? I was happy to have that. Now that I've got that oxygen base, I upgraded it last night. That video will come out in a few days, but I had an oxygen base, and when I discovered this base where my mold was had oxygen nearby. You're down? Okay. I went ahead and got rid of the other oxygen base and just doubled my production and capacity and made it well worthwhile. All right, head into your system, Hobbit. And we will go a-hunting. Have we ever tried to have multiple people use a portal?
I don't remember.
I wonder if that's possible.
We'll figure it out soon enough.
Yep. That we will. Yeah, hopefully it works. Otherwise, we'll just have one person will have to do it, and everybody else can just follow from the anomaly, I guess.
That sounds good to me.
And we got an incoming storm.
If only we as they had these things, we just go there right away.
I probably got most of them. We'll give everybody the glyphs and all that.
True that.
All right. The first one's going to be Bubbles.
Bubbles!
You ever blow bubbles when you were a kid? Alright, we got the face. This
I was
goofy...
not dirty as a teenager. It took me a long, long time before that happened.
You blew bubbles as an adult?
No.
No, okay, good.
Nah, I couldn't find anybody named Bubbles.
He was asking about you.
Bubbles is a he? Mine. That never happened. I always thought that was a chick name.
Alright, here we go. I like what you did with the nip nip. Almost looks Christmassy in here.
Do my best.
Yeah, right.
I need to put it all the way around the poles, though.
Yeah.
I only got it on the front side.
So does this thing look activated to you?
Nope.
Ah, damn it. So you guys... Yeah, I guess you have to go through the anomaly and just... catch up with me there. Yeah, that sucks.
I'm already back at the anomaly.
Be nice if, you know, more than one person could use it.
Dirty little thieves.
Alright, well, we got us a planet here with some bubbles on it. You okay?
Yeah.
Opening up a new controller?
Better believe it.
No, for real, what are you doing?
Pasta salad, baby.
Oh, God. No, they're not too easy to spot. You're right on that. Especially with this kind of red look to everything. It's going to be a little challenging. I am not... Oh, here we go. Let's read that again. I am not alone. Ooh, getting some frame rate issues. A lot of bases on this planet. I'm forever blowing. Tiny bubbles. So I had a weird glitch last night. I was doing one of the, what do you call it? The derelict freighters. And it like made it so my gun was unable to work. Didn't that happen to us once before?
I don't remember. I know there's certain parts of the ship you couldn't use it.
Oh no, this was just a crazy like, oops. It just stopped working. I had to waste $5 million. All right, the bubble hunt begins. I think the hardest one to find is those trees.
Mm-hmm.
The hexagonal trees. Oh my God, they're a pain. Somebody's taking pop shots. Must be Hobbit. Oh, there we go. Got a bubble cluster. I like the way they show up as a little question mark on the screen.
I got a bubble cluster too.
I got my bubbles. Got my bubbles. I hate these creatures, man. They're like leaking blood out of them. They're kind of nasty. All right, so now I can head
They
back to
should
the
remind you of like an IV bag without the.
Yeah, it's something like the squishy noise they make and all. It's really gross. I don't know what it is, man. It's like, ugh. All right, well, I'll head back and see what the next one is. That wasn't too terrible. It wasn't as bad as some of these are. Oh, there's your blue. Is that the blue one you just traded for? Hobbit?
No,
No.
his doesn't have wings.
Oh, okay. It's always kind of fun when you got a few different people living on the same planet. Ah, I think he just brought it down. Yep, there's his.
Oh shoot!
What?
I'm already back at the anomaly.
That's all right. You guys just got to meet up at a space station to do that. I am not alone. I guess. All right. So what I'll do is I'll go back and open up the next one. It should still be charged up. Next one's going to be the cable pods. All right, cool. We're back. Yeah. Anomaly. All right, this time it is Balloon Bird. Everybody calls these different things. I think this is the flux capacitor. Bird. We need the black hole. 2 more balloons. Das Boot. Little TP. The Diplo and the bird. Yeah, me is burger instead of... Yeah, right? It does look kind of like a burger. I call it the jellyfish. It looks like a jellyfish, too. Yeah, some of them make sense, you know, but some of them don't. The one they call the Trivial Pursuit piece. All right, I'm heading to the new location, guys.
You sunk my battleship.
Haha. So I'm almost done with Dead Space, and let me tell you, it lived up to the hype. So far, it's been just a utterly insane, terrifying game. A blast from the past. I was such a big fan of the original, and yeah, no regrets on that one. Once I get the camera set up, I'm going to have the girlfriend over, and I'm going to film her playing it so we can get live reactions of her freaking out, because I know it's going to like traumatize her. And what's good, you know, no good trauma goes wasted, right?
Yep.
Oh, look, we got the little creature here. All right, well, I guess we can't upload these because somebody else already found them. So, yep, I have arrived. Safe and sound. Keep waiting to see if there's going to be a new update to this game. What's this? Look at this thing. I have not seen one of these before. Have you guys seen this before, this boundary failure?
I don't know, I'm coming.
It's pretty wild.
Sec.
I have no idea what this is, man. It's something completely new. Well, at least to me. But it states the name of, if you look down here in the bottom left, a historic meeting of Interceptor HD and Drewski 360. They're obviously names of players. Took place a couple years ago, 4 years ago. That is so weird. Who discovered the system? Denny and Home. Who discovered the planet? I could not have discovered this planet. Let's just all stand around it for a minute and marvel at the interestingness of it. First new thing I found in a long time. Pretty freaking wild. Here comes Andre for a look too. Hey Titus, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? We just found this boundary failure. Have you seen one of these before? It's just crazy. Off work and out shower. Well, congratulations, Monday's over. I want to pick it up. Yeah, I don't know how to get one of these either. We'll just all sit here and marvel at it. Where's my researcher guy?
I'm looking it up, but it's not.
I knew you would be.
It's not the same thing. It's got that little circular disc, not the whatever this thing is.
Yeah, anybody knows what this is, man, and you see this, leave a comment down below. I am just utterly fascinated. Huh. This goes right up into the sky.
Boundary failures are a point of interest only found on exotic and infested biome planets. These large machines, not true.
Not in this
large
case.
rotating hollow discs. I'm like, what the heck? You know you know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
Like,
yeah. Yeah, this is so weird. Because let's shoot it, yeah. You fail this boundary. Nope, nothing. Never have I ever seen one before. That is crazy. Well, look at that, boys. We discovered something new today. Well, new to us, at least. I wonder if... Let's see how far away I gotta go. Alright, I just built a computer down here so that I can come back to this place and check it out later. Maybe if we learn something about it and figure out what it does. As that is really cool. Go ahead and name it too so I remember what it is. Alright, come on. Huh. Okay, done deal. Yeah, I have to investigate that a little further. Now I kind of want to find one of those other ones and see, like, I remember they had a plaque on them, right? And I know the plaque says something. Oh yeah, we got to look for the cable guy. So I wonder if it's the same thing, if that's just a different look for it. It's so weird. Yeah, let me find a cable pod here. Is that one over there? These are kind of easy to spot from a distance, a little easier than some of the other things.
Oh, this is cool.
What's that?
Alright, No Man's Sky the game came across my first boundary failure monument. The monument commemorates the historic meeting of Neo Overdrive and Dominated on an 8/31/18 Xbox normal. So I'm thinking that it's when cross-platform players meet each other.
Oh, really?
And then another guy says, I accidentally created one with a random visitor at my capital base. Now it's there forever. I can't delete it.
Well, I'm guessing they don't do that anymore because, I mean, we've done some playing with other people and none of that's ever popped up, you know? I wonder if it was a limited time thing during when it first happened. I don't know, man. That's so crazy.
It's created where two players meet in the game without being in each other's game.
Oh, so it would have to be random then.
Whether arranged or random, they have to create the they have the choice to create the monument.
Okay. Well, now we know how to get one.
There you go. We just got to find somebody that's on a different platform that's not in our game. Or
It'd be kind of cool.
Like that.
It'd be kind of cool to get somebody at your base with one of them, you know? Hey, Christy, how you doing?
There you go. Dude. You have your answer, people. It took me a little bit, but I found it.
Well done, man. You're definitely the right guy for research. Yeah, man. Have they announced anything for... yeah, definitely arrange that for another show. Have they announced anything for the Switch yet on multiplayer? I haven't seen anything yet. In fact, it's been kind of quiet lately as far as updates for the game of any sort, which, you know, always gets the community buzzing. You know, you get that one group of people that's like, there's nothing happening. And you get the other group that's like, oh, I bet they're going to do this and that. And then everybody's either disappointed or, you know, in the end. But hoping for a decent update soon. I'm hoping Switch gets all the features. I'm wondering if
Beefy, you were saying you wanted one of those circular things, right? To look at the back of it? Here it is.
Yeah, Chris could play on the Switch. He could play on the PlayStation. I gave him two. The Mac version is to come.
I found one of those.
Okay, we got a Mac version coming. Yeah, you found one of those? So, yeah, I was wondering if there's a plaque on it, but take a look and see if there's a plaque on it. I was thinking that thing might be like the plaque, but I guess not. It's you found out what it really is, so my guess was wrong. Yep, I'm trying to get him to try this game out. I think the kid would like it. He likes building and stuff. You tell him he could be on the internet with a bunch of famous players, you know. Next week we have Mr. Beast joining us.
I didn't see any plaques beef, but
yeah. I was. My guess was wrong on that. I was just kind of thinking out loud.
I can see you off in the distance if you want to come this way.
Nah, it's good, man. If you don't see it, I get it. So the settlement's...
No sense heading that way.
I'm looking for a glitch.
So am I.
Yeah. And once I get my glitch, I'm out. I know he likes Mr. Beast. Let's see, you can skip the settlement hassle. Yeah, the settlement is okay. I mean, it's... That one, if I remember correctly, leads you into the thing where you get the Minotaur suit and all the upgrades for it, right? Isn't that the one Hobbit? Settlement leads into that, so where you get the Minotaur upgrades for your soon. Trying to keep that playthrough organized. Like 1 minute you're on. Yeah, multiplayer would be nice. Multiplayer would be very nice. Still, you know, the boy's got one. He loves it. All right, go take a nap. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you spelled popped right.
Good seeing you again, Christy.
Oh, back on the Twitch days, sometimes she was our only viewer. I think she could only stand us for about 10 minutes. Yeah, oh, Monday. She teaches school. Loyal, yep. That's our biggest fan, Hobbit.
Yep.
Aren't you tuned in just to hear the music of your voice? Hey, I got one.
I feel so special.
I got a pod. All right. Andre, did you leave the planet, or are you still here? Oh, nope, I see you're still around. Okay. Don't press my luck. What? Oh, why does my engine sound all messed up? Oh yeah, there's the boundary thing. I see it. Oh, don't press your luck, Hobbit.
What did I do?
Doesn't take much. All right, I'm gonna head back to the other, to the next one. Twitter's like on fire today. It's so funny. The scores came out for the reviews on Hogwarts, and it's like 9.9, 9.5, 10, 10 out of 10, 4.5 out of 5, and everybody's losing their mind.
Well, that's good scores, but that's not Game of the Year scores. Unless the rest of them sucked.
It's damn good scores.
They are damn good scores. I'm just saying, like, The ones that usually win Game of the Year stuff are like 9.9 all around.
Yeah, well, we're lucky that this doesn't have a bunch of 1s and 2s from all the activist journals. All right, why won't this open up again? What in the hell's going on here? I do believe your base is dysfunctional, Hobbit. Try jumping up and down on it. I gotta go back through and come back. Let's see if that fixes it. Needs oil, yeah. Have you been maintaining this thing? Are you looking forward to that game too, Titus? Looks like a cool game. I'll be streaming it at midnight tonight. Oh God, God forbid. Thing is, I don't think... Oh, it's going to let me do it this time. Okay. I didn't think it would let me do that for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking.
I can't find a dang cable pod, man.
You will find it. The Calcus room is next.
That one's easy.
Depends. They're all like, some of them are so easy it seems, and then other ones are just brutally hard.
I don't know why this one's being so hard on me.
Yeah, this one's usually one of the easier ones for me. It took me a minute. And use this. And then we'll use the bird again. Boat, little tent, Diplo, and bird. Oh, cool. Yeah, I took tomorrow off just to do it. I don't think it's going to be a long stream, to be honest with you. My days of staying up way late are over. Unless we're hunting stuff on Ark.
Even then. I mean,
even then, yeah. Midnight's about Fallout time.
I think you see it once or twice at 2 a.m. and you're like, I'm going to regret this tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Stuff gets away from me and all of a sudden you're like, holy crap. Alright, I'm at the new location, guys. This is a very barren world. Very, very barren. Yeah, so I put a poll up on Twitter to see what I should name my character. Let me see what the votes are in yet. When it comes time to create that character, that's what I'll name him. The 4 choices were Harry Cooter, Howie Felterbush, Phil McCracken, and Hugh Johnson. Right now, Phil McCracken's in the lead. Oh, I could do better than that, guys. No votes for Howie Felterbush. That's like the funniest one. Well, I do hope Harry Cooter takes the lead. That'll be the best.
There you go.
Yep. So which one are you picking, Titus?
I didn't know that you had a thing up. So.
Yep. Oh, you voted.
You got my vote.
Did you go with Harry Cooter?
It fits well.
Oh my God. I always love making fun of names and having funny names on things. Like if she's female, her name could be Sharon Peters.
What about Richard Long?
Yeah, Mike Oxmall.
Mike Ox Ooge.
Alright, oh, there's some weird animals here. Little floating bubbles. Oh, you got a good base here? Well, let's see. I think I'm pretty close by. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Showing you over this. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're a ways. Let me hop on the ship here, fly to you. I'll check out that base. I get creative with my bases, but man, these guys just put me to shame on stuff sometimes. I'm like, what the hell? And my like 2023 playthrough, all my bases are pretty ghetto. Although the new one that one you were visiting earlier there, just got renovated. It's still pretty ghetto, but I don't have a lot of stuff yet available. I gotta work on it a little bit. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, he used the boundary thing. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. The color and everything. Huh. I am able to get up. What the hell? It's Hobbit. Is there a way up? Oh, maybe. Oh, crap. There's a way through. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, those corners are they upside down ceilings? No, they're not. Yeah, I think it's just art too. It's pretty cool though. Looks like some kind of crazy alien artifact the way he integrated it. Houses in the 13 Ghosts. Yeah, all the glass. You're right. That was a good movie. Yeah, those are pretty basic builds, but they're nice. So I can just whip one out in a heartbeat. All right, Calca shrooms. That is really cool looking. Yeah, this is one of the ones I usually have a hard time finding. Usually because the planets they pop up on are always like this. They're always like not a lot of stuff on them. Little batches, you know. You know what? There we go. Now we'll find one. Wish you could still do this. The scanning when you're on a ship. Color of what's different?
The mushroom.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, there's always, yeah, at night all of them are easier, man. Oh, God. I think one of the easiest ones to find is that pillar of light. That one's usually really easy because it's so big. I think I got one. Yep, got one. Come to me, my precious. All right, so that's a 1, a 2, and a 3 so far.
There's a calcified planet in this system too. I don't know what that one gives you.
Oh, that one gives you the one that looks like a jack. You know, like when you played jacks as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Those ossified planets. I like those. Those are cool. We got some metal fingers here. If there's any other interesting bases around. The hexagonal plants are so hard to find. Oh boy, you got that right. Welcome to the show, man. Hey, we were talking about that earlier. Those are the absolute worst. I've spent the better part of an hour looking for one of those damn things sometimes, and it's just ridiculous. I think it's because they're usually everything's so densely packed around them that they don't stand out. But that one's another one that's a lot better at night. I'm glad I tuned up the transmission on this thing. Yeah, I think the ossified planet is probably one of the easier ones to find. They seem to stand out a lot because they're really bright compared to the other ones. Yeah, of course they do. When you don't need it, that's when you get it.
You still looking for the shrooms beef?
No, I got one. I found a low orbit base. Let me come up and see it. Yeah, did you find one yet, Hobbit?
Yeah, I'm back at the cable planet looking for that one again.
Oh, okay. You said there's an ossified one in this system. We'll go check that out while we're here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Huh. Oh, yeah, he's right at the calcified planet. Get some indium while we're at it. All right, he says it looks like the 3D chessboard from Star Trek. Now I really want to see it. Man, this effect looks so bad on video. It's got to be the YouTube compression. I'm trying real hard not to leave pulse drives in the films anymore because of how horrible it looks. Oh, good, I can land here. Woohoo! Do not slip. Oh, this is kind of neat. Yeah, this is very, very cool. Yeah, my one regret with deleting those old characters is that freighter base, but I think I can build that again. That was a really cool look.
You had to get rid of it, didn't you?
You know me. Always, you got to reset yourself in life here and there. So, did you catch, you caught the stuff for the Dying Light stream, right? Like the bow or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah.
And did
I
you
asked
get...
you if there was 2 of them.
No, just one. Did you get the 800 limbs?
Not yet. I got 3 days.
Yeah. It's not hard. It's, just get yourself a nice sharp weapon and you'll knock them right out. I did it like 2 hours.
I've got like, I want to say 400 or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Not too bad. You get that cool race outfit, which is kind of neat. They got something else new coming up. Not much to this base.
The heck?
Wonder if they're still working on it.
Well, I fell through the floor there.
It's a long ladder. All right, here we go. We're down here now. There's something going on in here. This must be a work in progress. Looks like he's got the structure down. Yeah, it does look nice from the outside. Actually has power, unlike most bases I go to. I don't know why most bases don't have power when you go to them.
I don't have power in this one.
Well, it's maybe, yeah, you got to come down to where there's power. You see it in there?
No.
Really? Yeah, I see power. I can use this teleporter and everything.
I can't. Insufficient power.
What do you look at the battery? Do you see any storage in the battery or no?
Zero.
It's weird. Weird.
Maybe you got here until before dark hours were up.
Oh my God! I'm falling. I'm falling. This was a bad idea.
You know what I mean, Beef?
Maybe.
They got here when it got dark, so maybe you said there's no power in there.
Yeah, maybe that has an impact on it. You know, that's something I never paid attention to. I'm landing right next to one of these little, one of these little calcified things here, the ossified star. Oh, no damage whatsoever. Stuck the landing. Well, that actually nauseated me a little. Bingo, got the ossified star.
Same.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest ones, I think.
I saw it like all the way up though.
Oh, from up on the base?
No, I was like free falling all the way down.
Oh, you did that too?
And yeah, and it's lit up.
Yeah, it lit up real big time, real obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that, Hobbit, because that's a good point. If when you travel to a base, if there's no power, if you show up at nighttime, and then show up at a base at nighttime, and then wait for daylight, and see if it powers up. That'd be interesting. Alright, anything else in this system worth finding? Fungal. Calcified torrid. Planetary anomaly. Glacial. I think the anomaly is where we got the one thing. The Calcus shroom.
Ooh, this is weird. It's telling me that there's 14 animals on this planet.
On this one?
On the ossified star, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be damned, yeah. That's not normal for these planets. That is very interesting.
Tell me about it, Beef.
Alright, that is very interesting. Alright, well, unfortunately, I lost the portal. Let's see if the portal still shows up in my list of group bases. Oh, excellent. Hard to believe that with so many bases and so many people in this system, isn't it? Yeah, even landing on the anomaly looks kind of weird. Graphically, the game suffers. Not enough power. And that was a long fall. I didn't think that the base was as high as it was. All about the perspective, I reckon. So what was that base called with the thing, Hobbit? With the
New multiverse. Top left.
Ah, there it is. Excellent.
Mm-hmm. I'm down for a little disappointment in my life, Beef.
Oh yeah?
I think I'm gonna go see Ant-Man.
You're gonna get yeah, well. Oh, that sucks.
What?
Andre made an orbital base that went invisible. It was too high up, and whenever he goes there, he just falls. You can't see it. It turned invisible. You can't delete it or anything. That's aggravating. That'd be aggravating. When are you going to go see Ant-Man? When's that coming out?
Next week.
Yeah.
17th, I think.
Ah. Ant-Man. Out of everything they've advertised, that looks like one of the least terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, we're gonna get capillary shells next.
It's not gonna be a movie that saves the series though.
Yeah, I like Paul Rudd. Yeah, I think he's very good. Very funny, just naturally funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked the two Ant-Man movies. Neither of them were like blockbuster great, but they were kind of a relief in the oversaturated, big, end of the world, you know, superhero movie genre, where everything felt like it was this big, very important story. Even crap like Suicide Squad, you know. It's kind of neat to have Ant-Man that you could just settle back down and just have a little story, like Spider-Man. You know, same thing with him.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of, for the most part, pretty small scale, and that's cool. You need those stories mixed in there. I think if everything's world-ending, then you just got to keep ramping it up time and time again until what? I don't know. The DC universe looks like it's going to be absolute garbage under James Gunn.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that reboot thing is going to just be a huge fail. And they're making a movie based off of, what is it, Viola Davis's character from Suicide Squad. They're making a TV series out of that. That's Gunn's wife, right? You know, it's like, out of all the characters in the Suicide Squad, she was the least interesting. And we're going to make a TV series about her. It's going to be like the second thing to launch in the DCEU. It's like, all right, well, whatever. All right, I'm on the capillary planet. Yeah, you too, huh, Andre? Yeah, it just looks horrible, man. Yeah, even Titus. Yeah, it's just...
Didn't they end Black Adam on running into Superman right before they fired off Superman? Or he
Well,
quit?
so that's a hard thing to... Like, everybody says one thing or the other, you know. Cavill, I guess, was not supposed to come back, or he wasn't under contract yet, but he did do that cameo, from my understanding, so he wasn't quote-unquote fired. He just wasn't under contract yet. Maybe they just took him back for that one cameo, and they were negotiating, who knows. But then James Gunn took over, and everything changed, and, you know, but it just looks bad. And once again, it looks like they're trying to rush into what Marvel strategically built over a couple years. Hey, Uncle
Mm-hmm.
Mike, we were just talking about you, bud. Welcome to the show. We are out hunting
10
witches
viewers! 10 viewers! We broke a record.
tonight. Play that song. It's an all-time high. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know, man. But they look like they're trying to rush again into, like, so, what
And he
worries
thinks he's
me...
gonna...
Yeah, I mean, he did great with Guardians, so I'm not going to lie there. I liked his work with Guardians. I like some of his older work when he worked with Trauma and all that, and he did, what was it, Slither. But putting him in charge of this whole universe, and then what he's laid out and what he wants to do is he wants to make everything unified. I'm at work watching. Hey, Paul, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Thanks for dropping by. We're just out glitch hunting tonight, and we're talking movies right now, actually, about like the DC reboot for one. Yeah, leave a like. You're right, Andre. Thanks. We got 6 so far. That's pretty good. All right, Mike. Well, we're using a PlayStation chat still. We got Discord coming. I think next month it'll be up and running. And I am a week closer to getting the PlayStation running through the computer, so we might be able to communicate through that too, if I get that figured out. I spent most of this week learning how to make better thumbnails. I don't know if you guys like that new design or not. I'm really liking it. In a couple days, they'll all consistently have that. I always do stuff ahead of time, so, you know, if you still see some of the old-fashioned ones, you'll get it. But moving forward, there should be a unified look and brand for the channel, which is a lot of fun. Game on PC and live stream. Yeah, you got live stream on the phone? Yeah, I don't know if Gunn can revive the DC universe.
I don't
DC's problem
know.
was they were always so impatient. They just wanted to jump in and have an Avengers movie before they earned it, you know?
Yep. And then the big bad guy was really
Oh,
just
cool.
very underwhelming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was Steppenwolf.
Just looked, yeah, Steppenwolf just looked like he had mommy issues.
Yeah, he was silly. Even the Batman v Superman, the what do you call it? The big guy, Doomsday.
Yeah.
They like wasted him. Like he wasn't a part of the Superman story for decades, you know, and they just jumped in and threw him in right away. It's like, all right, well, you gotta leave something for down the road, you know, build up to something like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how long did they tease Thanos before they finally gave it to us?
Yeah, he started up in phase 1.
And I mean, they didn't even have an actor for him. They just kept putting random people in that body mass.
Yeah, that is correct.
And they changed the way he looked like 3 times in that, didn't they?
Yeah, he changed a couple shades of purple, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, did they nail it when they made Brolin play him. Oh,
And all they had to do was like blame the lighting on that. Be like, yeah, it was just the way where he was sitting.
and you know that's
Made him look
legit.
more purpley.
That's legit. You know, it could have been at the beach or something.
It was the moon.
Maybe he was at
The
the beach.
reflection of the moon.
Hey, Mike entered the system. Uncle Mike, come and join us. We're out glitch hunting. Yeah, you usually don't have a issue finding these things, but no luck yet. These are pretty easy to spot from far away, too. Well, looks like somebody's got another floating base here. I see something interesting up ahead, though. It's all lit up. I want to go check it out. Ooh, so I got Deliver Us Mars. I got the Deliver Us the Moon running right now. It's like a small indie game. One of those like adventure games. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. But my indie game of the month for March is going to be Deliver Us Mars. Yeah, kill off the villain. Yeah, gotta stop killing off all the good villains. Gotta be able to bring some of them back.
I don't know. Jonathan Majors doesn't seem like he's going to be a good fit for it, but we'll see.
For what?
Kang?
Yeah, I did not like him in Loki. He just was very underwhelming.
He felt geeky.
Now he looks cool as hell in the new Creed movie. Oh, I found him. Got one. Yeah, he looks really cool in the new Creed movie. Capillary shell, check.
Can only hope that they're holding out a lot in the new Ant-Man movie. They show like one scene of him fighting, and that's it.
Yeah, speculating whether or not they're going to kill off Ant-Man and have his daughter take over. Who knows?
Nah, they can't do that. Now, I was seeing a lot about the Guardians movie, and they got a lot of speculation on that one. And
Yeah.
they're saying they're killing off 2 people, Rocket and Drax.
Well, I know Drax. He wants out. Batista and
Yeah.
for Rocket, it kind of makes sense. He's so miserable anyway. It'd be a mercy. All right.
And they're talking about how like the logo always had like a color that embodied who was going to die in that movie. Kind of like the first one had like a earthy look to it, which is why Groot died. Second one had like a greenish look to it. And this one's got like a brown tan look to it.
On the second one, it was Yondu who died.
Yeah.
I did not see the Christmas special. Was it any good?
Oh, dude, it was amazing. I loved it.
Yep. Yeah, Paul's saying that we should have watched that.
It was great. It was kind of funny and endearing in a way. Drax and Mantis go on like a little road trip together.
Yeah, I like those characters together. I like the way they played off of each other in number 2. Some people criticize that he was like way too mean to her, but I just think it was funny because she was so dumb she didn't get it. It's like,
I mean, they both were dumb in this movie. It was hilarious.
Yeah, Drax is no mental, he's no mental giant himself. But yeah, I like the two of them together, especially when he kept calling her so ugly. It was like, I don't know why that cracked me up so much. It was like, oh man, it's so mean but so funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are we looking for next? The electric cube. Not to be confused with the nuclear cube. Activate the portal. Uh-oh.
Yeah, like a funny little song in the beginning too. It was kind of hilarious.
Well, I like the premise of him looking for Kevin Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was pretty damn funny. That was a good callback. All right, let's go.
And they threw in a couple little Easter eggs in there. Spoiler, they gave Rocket the Winter Soldier's arm.
I always knew he would end up with that thing. That's great. Ever since he stole that eye. Yep, the cubes are pretty easy to spot. I like the cubes.
You saw an eye and a leg, right?
Yep. Yeah, I like the fact that he stole the leg for no good reason.
And everybody's like, what the hell is he building?
Huge one. Here we go. Alright, I'm on the cube planet, guys. Yeah, we're going to the different glitch planets there, Mike, so if you want to pick up glitches for your bases, this is the time to do it. GoBots are a thing because of the holiday special. What are GoBots? Titus is saying GoBots are a thing because of the holiday special. I kind of remember that. Was that like a toy back in the day or something?
Alright.
Yep, I see mine. I'll see you. Oh, is this a double whammy? Oh, look at this. I caught these two cubes doing something not so family friendly. I'll stand by the other one if somebody wants to come to me and grab one real quick. Oh, there's another one right off there in the distance. Yeah, these are really easy to spot.
Oh yeah, they were in the holiday special. They kind of look like Rock'em Knock'em's robots.
Oh, poor man Autobots. Okay. Are you talking about those Rock'em Sock'em, that toy? Yeah. That little boxing game. I remember that thing. Yep, there's one right down the hill from me here, Hobbit. Ah, I hate that. Right here, Hobbit, right under my feet. So, GoBots came out before Transformers. Did Transformers rip them off, or did GoBots rip off Transformers and just come out sooner by cutting corners? That is the question. Uh-oh, what's the matter, Mike? I discovered all the species on this planet.
Someone found it. Who you talking about?
It was like right down from where I was. Where you parked your ship, just run down that hill. There's two of them in that area. Remember, they're green. GoBots were Hanna-Barbera, so it was a cartoon as well as a toy. Yeah, I remember Transformers coming out when I was a little too old to be playing with Transformers. Ah, GoBots made it first. Transformers did it better. Gotcha. The toy business. Who knew it was so cutthroat? What did I watch?
Back in the day, it was pretty bad. Nowadays, it's not so bad anymore.
Oh, it's probably just as bad.
Just the console wars is pretty bad now.
Yeah, but that's between the players, man. That stuff makes me insane.
Well, not only that, they can't seem to put out enough consoles, so everybody's fighting each other to get the next PlayStation 5.
Well, they're out there in the wild now, that's for sure.
Yep. I didn't see any at Walmart last time I was there, but I did see an Xbox. Is it Series S or Series X?
Yeah. That S is pretty limited. I would never get an S. I'm considering getting an X down the line just to have it as an option here. Then I'll have the computer, the PlayStation, and the X. I can really branch out the channel a little bit and have some cool times with that stuff, but I won't get an S series. I mean, the price is right. What, $200 or $250? But it's got some real limitations to it. But what a great way to make your kid happy for $250, you know? they're not going to know the difference. So he shows it to his friend. He's like, I got an S series. My dad has an X. Dragonfly, where are you? There. Get that. Got that. And that. There we go.
But back in the day, I was in the Ghostbusters, and the Ghostbusters Firehouse that was put out by one of the toy companies was so limited, my dad had to call around all over the state. He finally found one.
Really? Wow.
It was that bad.
I remember my little sister wanted a Cabbage Patch Kid back in the day. And Mom had to hunt one of those down because those were like the rage. It's funny how manipulative the toy market is, because they'll go market the toy to get a million kids screaming for it. Then they'll put it in the, do that stoned.
They'll make the one. They'll make the ones that they put in the ads look a limited quantity.
Yeah, so you create a false
demand.
No, you create the demand, but you create a false scarcity for it. I found a glitch already here, and then the kids are going crazy, and the kids are screaming to their parents, and they want it, and the parents just want their kid to shut up, so they try and find one, and yeah, I can only imagine. I was like, you wonder about the people that were paying $1,200 for, false FOMO. $1,200 for the PlayStation when it first came out. Remember that? The prices they were charging? Oh my God. I was like, that is not happening. You are not taking $1,200 of my dollars. I'm not giving some a-hole scalper.
For a beanbag.
Oh, no, I'm talking about for the PlayStation though. But like, I'm not giving some dude an extra, $600 or whatever. I don't think so. I'll wait. I'm glad I did.
Mm-hmm. Same.
All right. All right, we got Andre in the house now. You here too, Hobbit?
Yep.
Okay.
I already got mine.
This guy's got I like turtles. Mikey, what you up to? You need anything tonight? You need help with something? Got it too.
I got another one by me.
Another ossified planet in this system. That's funny. All right, now we'll head on to the next one. Yeah, I think this is probably the easiest one to find of them all. The glitching separator. Next is, the hex plate bush. Hopefully we get there at night.
Where are you at, creature?
Oh, look at what my ship did in your base, Hobbit. What have I done?
You crashed your ship in my base? How dare you?
Yeah, great. Probably can't get out now. All right, you got a teleporter, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring that thing outside. Poison Elvis, welcome to the show. I love reading all them com balls, all the peeps from all over. It's cool. Yeah, it's a big no ship. Yeah, I do like those too, man. It's kind of neat just to see the community and where everybody's from. Crazy sometimes, you know. I think this game probably is one of the best communities out there in the gaming world, except for Hobbit.
Ow.
Just trying to get all the switches set up. Okay,
Shots fired.
you got it. Oh, did I say that out loud? Who was your one buddy that we got to play this for a little while? Is that Joe?
Me?
Yeah, was that Joe?
I don't remember Joe playing this.
I'm trying to remember who it was. All right, we got a
There's
hex.
pure deposit in this planet. What the heck?
Nice. Let me get this one set up. And boom, need the spider.
There ain't a lot here, but I'll take it.
BC, Canada. Well, I am in Central Florida, my friend. We are in totally different weather patterns. And Diplo. And a bird. Yeah, cool peeps in here. No, man, I don't have a paid YouTube membership, man. Iowa. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, it's great having people from all over join together. Wouldn't have been able to do this 30 years ago. No, Mike, so if you're trying to worry about communicating with the headset, don't at this time. We're using the PlayStation chat. We've tried the game chat, and it's very spotty. So in another month, we should have Discord available on PlayStation, and if not, I'm trying in the meantime to get to figure out how to stream through my computer. If I can do that, then we can use Discord on that. When that comes up, I'll send you the link to the Discord and all that. In fact, I'll post it later tonight actually on my community page, and you can join the Discord thing. We've got a couple chats going on in there, one for sharing locations and one for sharing just BSing around, just talking. So feel free to join those, and I'll set up a one for talking, and then we'd all be able to log into that and cross-platform play and talk, which is definitely the way I want to go with this. Taking time to learn all these different programs and all that. I finally learned GIMP, so I can start working with better manipulation of images and stuff like that. That's how I built the new style of thumbnails, which is cool. Yeah, that would be cool, because I'd like to have you guys on voice. Nobody has to type that. It'd be a pain in the butt. And we'll just leave it open and let anybody join who wants to join, which would be fun. All right, I'm on everybody's favorite hexagon planet. Yeah, you got your resource. You're like a resource mogul now. I'm starting that with my 2023 walkthrough, mainly with oxygen. The difference is the trunk is kind of reddish, so you'll spot it from a distance. It's kind of orangey red. Yeah, the typing sucks, Mike. We'll get this fixed. We will get it fixed. I tried some sound effects today in the little trailer video. Oh, look at this place. All right, Paul, we'll keep an eye on the community tab. I'll post the Discord in there. I'd be glad to have you join up. I like doing those ship finding videos. They're a lot of fun. I've been working on the 2023 walkthrough for a little while now, so I've kind of gotten away from that for a few days, but what'll happen is I'll go back and just hunt ship for 2 or 3 days and put those out and go back and forth. Keeps it fresh. But yeah, I love ship hunting, and I got a bunch. I want to give away ships. That's the thing. I've got my ship hunting character, this character. I have so many of them that I just want to give them away to people. It'd be kind of fun to do that. Oh, here we go.
We got a cat planet in this system too.
See, there it is with the little orange stem on it there. Bingo. Got it. We got a capped planet?
Mm-hmm.
Nip Nip Farm. Yeah, feel free, man. I know I need to start growing some Nip Nip myself. That's always good money. Yeah, Mike, if you got a base you want to show off, that might be a fun thing, too, is to have you guys hop on and we'll just kind of travel around, visit each other's bases, check them out, and, show off our handiwork. That'd be fun, too. Next time they update the bases at the anomaly, I want to go kind of tour those on a live stream. I think that might be fun. Like grabbing 3 of the same when you find killer ones and giving away in the Nexus. So how are you giving away ships in the Nexus? So that I don't know how to do that. I can give them away at space stations, but not the Nexus. You got it? Cool. Yeah, right. Let me get back to my ship. I don't know why I'm doing this. Bring that in. Bring in the motorcycle. Yeah, that would be a blast. If you did a ship swap thing in one save, then you can gift a ship I really want to you or Hobbit. Then in a different save, you can gift it back, right? All right, so are you wanting to trade a ship from one of your saves to another? Is that what you wanting to do? Because if that's the case, that should work. Yeah, that should work perfectly, actually. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, I got another one of those boundary things, guys.
Nice.
So this one occurred on 8/4/2019. That's so wild. Just during the week while I'm grinding looking for resources. Site, I get ideas. Okay, yeah, you do the same thing I do then, Paul. Yeah, you can meet up in the space station. That's right. But yeah, if you got chips you want to move around, just let us know. We can do that, no problem. If it's shady, we will do it. We're Italian.
You're Italian?
I'm Italian and Ukrainian. I got Russian hands and Roman fingers.
Nice.
That's what she said. All right. What's next? Hexplate, but light fissures next. Okay. That was really pretty easy comparatively to the others.
What about that cat planet?
The capped one, isn't that what's on that one? I thought that, oh damn it, I did the thing again.
Do we already get it?
I thought that was the mushrooms, wasn't it?
Harsh blue globe. That's hexagonal moon.
You're part French and part pig-headed. I like to see how you grab 3 ships at a time. 3 ships at a time. Oh, like when I do the videos? So usually what I do is I'll go to a place and I'll scope it out for a while. And if I see good ships there, I'll get them. And then I'll make the video afterward showing the ships come in and all that. So it's kind of bass backwards, but it's better than starting to film an episode and not knowing if you're going to get anything, and then having to throw out all that time. I'd rather, just be like, all right, well, this has some good ships. Let's get these. I'll get them, take them and upgrade them real quick, and then show them off at the end. But, build the base and all that kind of stuff. It's a little bass backwards, but it works.
And we got a rattling planet, too.
Oh, we can go to the rattling planet.
And there's the cat planet.
What's the cat planet have?
I don't know. I'm going to take a look real quick here.
All right. Stop trying. There's something to switch. Maybe an app running in the background. I mentioned the other day about all the many configurations. Yeah, PC's great, but it's a little tougher to figure out what ain't working if it's not working.
This cat planet's named Layla.
All right. He is part French and part Picardie. You can tell he is French by his accent. I only know a little French. Enough to get me in trouble. Alright, well, I got all the coordinates. We'll just keep following these coordinates, because then I'll lose the thing here.
Okay.
We only got a few more to go to, so we'll be alright. Got a boat. Come on. Alright, why is it not letting me activate this portal? That's so weird. Let's try it again. Yeah, light fissure's next.
Well, that one's pretty easy.
Now it's not letting me activate the portal for some reason. Try requesting its address. This one needs a kick is what it needs. Alright, let's leave and try to activate it again, see if that works. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, goodbye. Yep, we're done. So you know what, Hobbit?
What?
We'll go to your skeletal planet.
Alright.
The portal's broken anyway. Thanks a lot, Joe Biden. Alright, let's move on. Holy crap. I got low atmosphere. That looks like a cat planet. Harsh blue. Rattling planet, on my way. Discovered by ZHunt69. It's amazing how many player names have the number 69 or 420 in them. It's cool how a base can evolve. Mine is what I imagine a Diego Garcia might like. It's basically a 36 dome farm, 3 plants per, and some outbuildings. Nice, I want to see that one. My main character, I've got this huge monstrous farm too. It's crazy looking. Remember that used to crash us when we went there before they did the update?
Yeah, you crashed the server, man.
You show up to my base and it would crash.
Here we are, we're trying to do a stream and us like, No, let's go to a different base.
Yeah. That was funny. Yeah, that base I still have, because that's on my main guy. Salud. Alright, we got some interesting stuff here. I like these rattling planets. They're cool looking. You're hearing the ship sway discussion 3 times? What? Oh, the ship swap. So, the sound is repeating? That is weird. Yeah, this one isn't the easiest to discover. I got one though. Just a slight difference to the color on it. You get that blue in the circles. Right there. Ain't that a beauty? We're going to find ourselves an alien monolith. Maybe we'll find a new... Where is it? It's that way. There it is. We are not waiting 8 minutes. I wonder why the discussion's repeating on you, Mike. I don't get that. You ever try to go into photo mode during multiplayer? When you're flying your ship, it'll fly right out of the screen.
No, I've never done that.
Yep, try it. Like when you're in one of the systems with one of us. You know, you can be flying slow, whatever, and it'll just keep going right out of the shot. It's pretty funny. I learned that trying to make thumbnails. Yes, give me a portal. Perfect. 19 hours away. Well, this stream's going to be a little longer than I thought, guys. Oh, you got one? All right, I got one too. Went over to the rattling planet and got the rattler. Did you get one of those yet?
Yeah, one.
You got one? How about you, Andre? You get one? Oh, somebody's got a
Only thing
base.
I'm missing so far is the cable pods. But I think I already had that already.
Okay, got all those. Cool. Oh, cool.
What's the next one we gotta go get?
When you warp in your ship, triple tap shoulder button to barrel roll. Is that warping, or is that also in the pulse engine? So this one looks like it's already active. Which is weird because I don't remember activating this one. Only warp. I'm going to have to try that. I never messed around with that. Alright, it's going to let me do it. Had to move the video progress bar all the way to the right to get in sync. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, you might have been, being that it's live, if you're not synced up, it'll be kind of weird. I get it. Alright, so we just got the rattlesnake. We got the hexplate bush first, right? We didn't get the light fissure yet, did we? No. Go boat. Jellyfish. There you go. Triforce. Nice little face. And the Triforce. I think that's going to leave only one more after this. The terbium growth, which is kind of funny because on my little walkthrough character, that's where my main base is, on that planet. Semi-memorized the glyph names last night. Oh, cool. It's not working for you in warp there, Andre? Huh. Basic stuff is giving you a steep learning curve. Man, we'll get you on board. Don't worry. You know what? I never thought to look in the... Yeah, I think it's even in here, isn't it? The names of them. Oh. You can call him boy. Materials and items. The heck of the glyphs. Oh, collected knowledge, right? Not in there. I can't remember where the glyphs are. Portals? Nope. Collected knowledge under Atlas. All right. Collected knowledge. Ah. Perfect. Thanks, man. Yeah, they don't really give us names in here. I didn't think they did, but Yeah. They've been kind of helpful, guys. Had they named them. All right, time to find a beam of light. We should be able to spot one right from here. They're usually pretty easy. I think they're a slightly darker green. In fact, that's probably one right up there. Yeah, that's pretty much what they called them. There are two sets of names for each glyph. I think the avoid shapes use different names. Yeah. I mean, some of them are obvious, like the bird, the dinosaur, the spider, the dragonfly, and then it's when you get to the ones like that are more abstract. That's when things get a little sketchy. Yep, there it is. There's a glitch. We got the glitch. Another one right over here. Yeah, it's only two in the immediate area.
Beef, why are they doing She-Hulk Season 2?
For you, man. I call it, applied memory for show.
I don't want it.
Come on, you even bought the t-shirt. I'm with her. So I think the last one we need to get is that metal one, that big metal ball. Arrow is pointing up. Look at this message. The governor of Colorado is gay. Seriously. Oh, the internet's funny. Yep, the terbium. Taking a quick nature break. All right, man. Unleash the Kraken, Michael. The terbium growth. It sounds like something you get when you do something you shouldn't do. Like, oh man, I got loaded this weekend, went out with the boys, and I ended up coming home and I found the terbium growth. Good, another not broken. Get the bird. Of the face, yeah, it does, especially when they remove it. Oh, I know where I want to go after this.
Where?
Andre had a base in that one galaxy, like 249 or something like that, one of the last galaxies. here we are. This one's not particularly easy to find. The difference in the color of it is like very nuanced. Yeah, we're not missing any except this. Oh, I got one already. Yeah, it's funny how there's 11 of them, you know, like they didn't go with 12, they didn't go with 10, they went with 11. What an odd number. 250. Yeah, that would be awesome, dude. I want to see that one. I want to put a little base in there. Greetings from Finland. Hello, Finland. There's the terbian growth, that little bit of yellow to it. That's what sets it apart. And now the sun came up, making it tougher to find. Go to the dark side. Use the force. All right, I'm going to take a quick stop at the space station. Just want to see if there's any interesting
Alright, what planet are we looking for?
the metal one. I'll tell you what it was called here. Hold on. Yeah, metallic planet. Shuishwo Gamma. And Shuishwo is spelled like it sounds. All right. Well, let us know when you're ready, Andre. I'm going to the anomaly. Hey, Michael, what are you up to? If you meet us in the anomaly, we're going to go visit Andre in the 250th galaxy, which is one of the... is it the last galaxy or like one of the last two galaxies? I don't remember. In the game. You there? All right. I'd recommend finding a spot. Yeah, we'll find a spot. We'll all put down little bases there. We'll be able to populate that galaxy. 256 is the last. Okay. Look how empty the anomaly is tonight. Get share Titus as soon as they make the multiplayer, which I hope they do. Yeah, there goes the neighborhood, all right. That's a pretty ship. Oh, now it's gone. Everybody always likes to bring the prettiest ships in here. Is that gold vector? I think that's the gold vector, yeah. Oh, how I covet this ship. You're transporting there? All right, let me know when you're there. I will swing that way. Perfect timing, Mike. Was so all we got to do is when Andre gets to the oh, he's there, so we'll get into our ships, and when we leave here it'll give us the choice to go to our current location or Andre's location. So we'll just go to Andre's location and we'll be there. Let's check this out and see what's going on. We'll all meet up. He's throwing a house party. And here it is. Oh, we immediately come into a fragmented planet. Oh, a beautiful temperate planet. Look how big that is, too. Looks like a good place to call home. We're all going to build a city here?
Yeah, let's do it. We gotta put each other's bases like right next to each other, or we gotta go find separate spots?
Well, we could put them all as close as we want, I guess, you know. We build a little house. So I found a cool, what was it, a portal, I think? Playing tennis. Yeah, I found a cool little portal spot. I was going to build a mini base there, and it had one of those little huts that looks like a mud hut that kind of looks like a spider that's been hollowed out right next to it. So I just put a couple solar panels on it and a teleporter inside, and that was like an instant base. Oh yeah, purple trees, a little interesting mix of some bubbles. You're beside a portal. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, look at that. There it is. That's freaking awesome. We're right next to it. I'm looking down on it right now.
Oh snap! His base just like spawned in on me there.
Did for me too. I didn't see it before. That's pretty cool. You got a moon door in here, huh? Couldn't quite get up to it. There we go. That's cool. Did you glitch build these with the terminus on top of the moon door? The moon pool door? Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute or two to render in. No glitch involved. Huh, cool. Yeah, I remember when you used to not be able to use the underwater stuff above the water. So yeah, we're going to have to go a bit of a distance. Let's see. See, you got a good high ground there. I'll be over on this crest. Gotta be, what, 350 away, I think? That sounded gross. All right, we're still... Oh, there we go.
Figures.
What?
I was looking over here.
I cockblock your base.
You did. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I was like, that looks like a cool place.
I'll take the other direction.
All right. Yeah, this is cool. This will work. Nice, close to a portal. Pretty all the way around with some beautiful purple trees. What's the weather like here? Do we ever get storms, or is it pretty mellow overall? Harsh winds. Okay. Not hurricane, or not tornadoes, right? If it's tornadoes, that'll be extra fun. No tornadoes. Yeah, I thought it's only windswept planets. No sentinels. I like that. Somebody else just arrived.
That was me relanding my ship.
Oh, gotcha. Sounded like the tranny was about to go out on you. Did you blow your tranny?
Okay, I'm almost 400 away. I'm still too close.
200 or 400 away from which one?
That's why. You motherfucker.
Hey, no.
I use the D's.
Okay. It's like, I used the A at the end. Yeah. Here, we got some power.
I'm judging his pace, and I was like, oh, come on, man.
Look at that. So it won't let me put in a base teleport module. It says limit 1 per base. How interesting is that? Oh, but it let me force one in. I think maybe it was recognizing yours over there, Andre, and it wouldn't let me put one in. That's funny. Had to glitch it in. Uh-oh. He found his trap. Yeah, some people build trap bases. People are mean sometimes. I don't think that's intentional on that one, though. I got a little nighttime now. Your network is set to friends and group can add to the base. Okay, gotcha.
I got a base.
You got one? You gonna set one up too, Michael? Oh, I said you're going to set up a base computer here so you can come back to this galaxy. This is the 250th galaxy, so it won't be easy to get back here. So it'd be cool to set one up if you can while you're here. Even if you just slap down a computer, don't build anything, but you can always go back. This will be the place where we can come hang out and, you know, host little block parties and stuff. What? Don't fall. So where is that? That you down there, Hobbit?
Yeah, I'm all the way down here.
Okay. Let's see where you are. You're down in the valley a little bit. We got the high ground up here. Got the high ground, Anakin.
Not for long.
Yeah, we got a cool ring over us. This is great. It's like always having our own rainbow. It'd be cool living on a planet with a ring around it, huh? That looks like a... Looks like a location for a crashed ship. See what's going on over here. There it is. No crash ship. Oh yeah, there. Wait, no, nothing. Galactic Trade Terminal. Some weird squishy sounding noises coming out of the ground. Ew. Weird squishy looking creature. Oh, this is a lush galaxy. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, some of these galaxies are so unforgiving and so unwelcoming. Holy crap. Nice to have a decent little place to call home. Usually end up setting up shop on the most horrible places, it seems like, anymore. Come here, Mr. Crab. There you go. Have a little food. Oh, this would be a good place to harvest food, too, like eggs and stuff, probably milk. What's up, Andre? We got a little neighbor landing there, huh? I'll sell you some... Ooh, look at that creature. Oh, is that yours? That's yours, okay. Is that big bug-headed strider? That thing was cool looking. Yeah, he is cool looking. Yeah, I like this guy's face. It's pretty sweet. Mike's got a spot. He's up here on this crest. Okay. He's cool looking though, dude. Whoa. Oh, that's right in the hole. Let me get my damn motorcycle out of your way. Oh. But I was going to have to call Geico. Oh, Hobbit's building up in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of like this planet. What else we got in this system? Fragmented, damp, barren, an unknown moon, and another barren. Hey, Mike, you still need help finding a good freighter, or did you locate one yet? That's fragmented. So the unknown moon. This is Andy. Should be on the other side of this planet. All the black markers in the system are the portals. Wow. Oh yeah, Hobbit, don't forget your ship.
Me? Oh. Yeah. You talking about leaving yet?
No, he just mentioned it in the comments. So I was like, I forgot about that too, that you were going to get that. Save the freighter for another day. Okay. Oh, you farmed for him before? Okay, so you got it. That's cool. Yeah, sometimes it takes forever. Sometimes you can knock one out real quick. The trick is finding the system that has the one you want in it. You know, as big as you want it, if you want the smaller one or the bigger one. And there's a couple interesting planets here. Here's one where you can get the calcushrooms. Don't worry about being slow, man. This is the kind of game you play at your own pace. It's no big deal. Oh, I'm on an extreme Sentinel planet. Whoa. Hello, Sentinels. Yeah, well, you're not in Call of Duty with a bunch of punks. Peaked about 20 years back. I hear you, man. My best years are behind me, too. Like Call of Duty, else younger friends? Yeah, I can't take that crowd. Nothing against the game and all that, but like if there's too many kids involved, it makes me crazy sometimes. Just ask Hobbit. We used to run some ARC servers, and the kids would drive me nuts when they would get on there. I'm like, why am I paying for a server monthly and just to be aggravated by these kids?
That was a good question.
I'll never forget that one kid, though, the one that was bullying Bobby and Lion. That was the best.
But he always handled it gracefully.
Yeah, I tried. I try to be decent. I know they're just kids. They don't know any better. And although that kid, we were kind of mean to him. I told him to leave the server, change the password on him. He begged for months to come back, dude. I was like, no, man. I was like, you freaking, you caused all kinds of damage, and you lied and tried to blame somebody else for what you did, man. You weren't even honest about it. I don't want that. Get out of here. I don't need your aggravation. Oh, I don't have a good... Don't have any good weapons on this.
You exiled that kid and made him leave the area, and then you kicked him out of the server.
Yeah, we kicked him out of the server, and then we killed him. we as he, in
I
ARC.
wasn't there for that. I came in like right after that.
Oh yeah, it was just me and Bobby, I think.
I'm like, what the hell? What the heck is this boat? And you're like, this kid was being abusive to Bobby, so we kicked him off the island. Yeah. And then we kicked him out of the server.
Then we dragged his sleeping body into the water and we watched him drown. And then I held up the body and Bobby took pop shots at his nuts with a bow. It's the funniest thing. He was laughing so hard because he was picking on the kid. Bobby's a lot different now. He's toughened up. But he was, 12 years old at the time? And he took that stuff seriously, man. But, boy, he toughened up. I think we helped make him tough.
That we did.
He realized that, guys will mess with each other and call each other names and all that. And it doesn't mean that you dislike somebody or you're bullying them. It's just, guys being guys and just being a-holes like we can be. I think he got that finally because I tried to explain that to him. I think he finally understood it. It's just funny. Boy, he'd get mad at first. I'll never forget that time he drowned on, he got eaten by piranha in Ragnarok, in the Ragnarok map. We were going through that big valley and all that canyon. And he kept trying to recover his stuff, and he kept getting killed. He got so mad, he just muted himself and left. Oh, it
Hey,
was
hey, don't pick on him too bad. You remember a few times when you rage quit.
the one time I remember. That
The
was
yeah, I think that was the only time, but that was a doozy.
yeah. I was done with all of you. I was done.
It's, I'm like, I'm not doing anything, but it's like, I couldn't steer Vicky. Bobby and Nate were doing their own thing, getting everybody killed, leading them into the lava. I couldn't get Vicky through a front door.
Yeah, I was done with all of you. I was like, I am
And
done.
you're like, we got 5 minutes left to get through this door.
Yeah,
What the heck?
it's like you guys can't even get through a damn door. What's going on here? I was so done with everybody.
Vicky was trying to ride something through a door. It wasn't working for some reason.
Remember how
And
much
I don't
work?
know what.
Remember how much work we put into getting that set up? Because I think you and I
Yeah,
did the bulk of the work. That's what was
exactly.
frustrating.
And then Bobby and Nate led everybody into the lava. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to get him out. I'm trying to get him out. Like, we didn't even make it into the map.
no, we
We had
never.
killed
No.
everything.
Nope. I was like, I hate all of you.
You just went mute, went back to base, and we're like,
Yeah, I don't
where'd he
do
go?
that. I just
Where'd
signed
he
off.
go?
Oh, cool, Audrey.
Jim, Beefy, somebody talk to me, man. We're sending you messages, nothing. Complete radio silence, like,
Yep.
oh my god. I've never seen you that mad, except for the cheese grater incident.
Yeah.
That was,
That was another good one.
that,
Yeah, I typically don't lose my cool. I try very hard not to, and that's why I left and quietly. I was like, I'm not gonna freak out.
You're not gonna burn the bridge. I'm not gonna set them on fire.
These are my friends.
I'm just gonna take their guns when they're not online,
They know not what they do.
and shoot them in the leg, twice.
All right, so you put a yellow marker next to it.
Yellow marker for what?
You found a big archive nearby.
Nice.
Uncle Mike's cabin. There's the yellow marker. Yes, you guys said the whites weren't so washed out anymore. Maybe it was just certain atmospheres, because I like this atmosphere looks a little funky when you're flying in and out of it. I'm trying to make cuts around situations that are going to. Yeah, there's a cheese grater incident. We used to work together at a restaurant, and I about killed a man over a cheese grater. You don't need a couple more years, Mike. You'll be right with us in a heartbeat. Don't worry.
It's just, it was the dumbest thing in the world. We always had to fight over cheese graters at this restaurant because they never put out enough, they never bought enough, and it was a Sunday afternoon, I remember that. And it was always the worst on Sundays. And
Yeah, because staffing was always shit.
The guests always got mad at you when you didn't have it with you. It's like, how am I supposed to eat without it? Like, this is like prison rules.
Yeah.
They could take all the basketballs away but one and watch everybody fight over them.
Yeah, I remember I looked around forever to get a cheese grater, finally found it, had no cheese, went to the walk-in to get the cheese, put the cheese in there, turned around to grab my food and put it on the thing so I could put my cheese grater on there and serve the food. Some bitch tried to walk away with my cheese grater, about killed him. That day I was prepared to go to prison for a cheese grater.
That was the last day he worked there. I was like, man.
Last day who worked there?
You.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I worked there after that. Yeah, but that was the last. That was the day, like, I was done, though. I was like, I'm done with this place. Couldn't stand the people that worked there. Well, not you, but, I mean, most of them.
Oh, I know. I think me and Debbie were the only ones that you were nice to after that.
Yeah, Debbie's always great. But she was a contemporary, she wasn't one of these spoiled kids. Yeah, we threw a guy out and killed him.
What?
Mike's talking about the story where we threw the kid out of the server and then killed him. The funniest part was we just dragged him into the water and I put him in like I don't know, ankle deep water and we watched him drown. It was so sociopathic.
I remember playing that game.
I think we stripped him too. We stripped all his clothes off too, which it was total humiliation.
I remember the first time I played that game. It's like second or third day I killed one of your armadillos by drowning it.
Yeah, you did that. Vicky did that too. You were very hard on the Dodickers, man.
And the problem was that we were by like a stream nearby, and we kept overloading him. And when he'd walk through there, he'd lose oxygen.
Yep, and they walked too slow to survive it.
Yeah. It was like, oh man, how did I kill this thing? He was just gonna kill me. It took him forever to level this guy up. I didn't realize how fast those things leveled up either.
Yeah. They weren't the easiest thing to catch because they took a lot of
ammunition.
Yeah, a lot of ammo to take those damn things down, and then feeding them was kind of tough to get a good. You needed, I forget what you needed, what kind of kibble you needed for them, but man, they weren't that easy. But yeah.
You always liked using the expensive stuff. I'm telling you, I think you can get that on like the blue or the yellow kibble.
Well, you remember back then it was every creature had its own specific kibble. That was brutal.
I can't remember what it was. I'll look it up in a minute.
Nah, don't worry about that. That was so long ago, but that was crazy, man. The way they had the kibble set up. Use this kibble for that creature.
It's like catch a therizinosaur and get their eggs for it. Hi, Beef. How you doing?
What's up?
Like I could get you for the last 2 times you shot at me.
Yeah, we got us a nice little area here, guys.
That we do.
I don't like this though. We'll go like this. Yeah, we had some good old times in Ark.
You know, always go back to it. Just remember that.
Nah, I can't go back to that game. Gone too far. That's the only game you can play if you play a game.
Mm-hmm.
Real curious to see what they do with the second one. I hear they're really changing it up, though.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, I think it lost something when it started to get too science fiction-y. I kind of like the primal edge of it more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't mind the fantastic creatures like the griffins and the dragons. They were cool. But all the robotic stuff and cybernetic stuff, it was like, it lost the magic, I think. At least in my opinion. There's some really cool stuff and all that, but it just, I don't know. It really got too complex. And the way you had to tame some of those creatures was just ridiculous. Remember the freaking spiders?
Mm-hmm.
Those big long-legged things? Holy crap. They were great to have, but my God. They're throwing freaking moss chops at them till they were full. Then let him drink your blood till he's tamed. It's like, what the hell? Who came up with this? This freaking sadistic person. All right, what do we want to build here? Where is it? Where is it? I'll build a bite beatbox and be that neighbor. Turn that off. Andre's going way up now. Are there caves here? Ooh. Oh, look at this. Oh, I can build down here. Up. Yeah, I think I'm going to be relocating to underground here.
You son of a gun.
What?
First you steal my spot, now you say you don't want it anymore.
No, it's the same spot. It's just I can build underground. I'm going to build like a little underground. My own bat cave. Yeah, I like building in caves. They're kind of fun. Just a landing pad to build a sculpture so we can all see it. Oh, cool. We'll do Mario again, or who are you doing this time? That was so cool with the Mario thing. I had to laugh.
Do a stormtrooper. Do Baby Yoda.
Oh, God, no. I'm like the one person that doesn't like Baby Yoda. It's like such the obvious cash grab to sell toys. It's like the new Ewok.
Yeah, but I'm seeing them force the storyline on that just to keep him in the story.
That's what I'm saying. He was probably intended to be, let's test the water with this cute little Baby Yoda thing, and then they saw how many memes were made and how many toys were sold, and they're like, oh, we gotta keep this going. I'm like, oh, great. Oh, he's making a star from Mario.
They could have just made a series based around him instead of the Mandalorian.
Yeah, I don't think he would have stood on his own, though.
That's what I mean. The Baby Yoda would have stood on his own. The Mandalorian could have stood on its own.
I don't think Baby Yoda would have, though.
It appeals to a different demographic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Mandalorians kind of appeals to the guys, and the Baby Yoda would appeal to young kids and girls.
All right, you gotta be so misogynistic. No, you're right. I get you. I'm messing around.
I'm not being misogynistic.
I'm messing around.
Every girl I know that watches like the Mandalorian is like Baby Yoda and everything,
yep.
doing all the voices and all the, like. It's annoying how many women I know that are like into that, and they post the memes and they make memes about him drinking coffee and like.
Yeah, it's gotten to the point of like self-parody.
I'm like, and chicken nuggies. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah.
Just kill me on that already.
Don't call things nuggies, please.
That's what they did. They called it chicken nuggies.
That's horrible. And it's horrible. This is why I root for Thanos and stuff.
Every time I hear about an asteroid hitting the Earth, I'm like, do it! Please, God, yes.
All right, can we make this work?
Ay, ay, ay.
That's not going to work. They did it right by not having merchandise. They didn't have merchandise the first year. I'm shocked. I figured they would have jumped right on the bandwagon and started selling Baby Yoda everything right from the start. Not gonna lie, if I was a little kid, I'd be all over it. Like, oh, it's Baby Yoda.
They probably they had the merchandise. They probably just didn't advertise it.
I remember when I was 6 years old when the original Star Wars came out, and I could not get enough Star Wars crap. I had the metal lunchbox. I had the glasses from the Happy Meals back when you can get a physical glass from McDonald's with a Happy Meal. Crazy. Then what they're worth these days, no idea. No idea at the time what they'd be worth.
Well, your researcher's on it.
That's all right, man.
No, I want to know for myself now. I don't even remember them making those things.
That was before your time.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
before my time.
Yeah, because you're talking, I was 7 years old. Oh, I got you. So they didn't merge. Okay. Yeah, because he didn't pop up till a few episodes in, if I remember. It's been a while since I saw that first um, Mandalorian, but yeah, yeah, it would have definitely ruined things. Yeah, Star Wars is all about merchandising.
Are you
George,
sure it was glass?
oh yeah, oh dude, because I remember I broke one and I cried. Yeah, it was glass. I cried like the little kid I was. I broke my Luke Skywalker glass.
Oh, dude. Oh. All right.
Tell me how much that glass is worth that I broke as a little kid, so I can cry a second
It's
time.
you get a collection of 7 glasses from the '80s, fast food cups.
Hmm.
All right. Star Wars, Muppets, E.T., Smurfs, 7 cups in total. All right. $115.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
And which of the glasses did you have? I see
I had the
one
one with
from.
Han Solo on it, and Chewbacca had one with um, Luke Skywalker on it. I think I had a
I
Darth
don't see the
Vader
Han,
one.
I don't see the Han Solo one.
Well, I had Chewbacca at least. Maybe it didn't have Han Solo.
No,
It's been so long, I don't remember.
I don't see that one.
No,
Nope. I see one on here that's got the Empire Strikes Back, R2D2, and
C-3PO.
C-3PO. They got
Yep.
the Boba Fett and Darth Vader. They got Luke and the Emperor, and then they got Jabba and Leia.
I could swear they were from the original series, but it's been so long. Come on, get up there, man.
Oh, they made more glasses, I guess. Shrek the Third, McDonald's glass cups, set of 4.
I used to get good stuff from like Happy Meals and out of cereal boxes and all that. Nowadays, it's all garbage. All right. So what do we do in this place to make it cool?
Oh, come on, man. They got the Ewoks.
Yeah, of course.
And there's Han Solo. Return of the Jedi, I think? Yeah. Is it him?
They had glasses all the way to Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you would have told if you would have told 6-year-old me they'd still be making movies when I was in my 50s, I'd be like, yeah, whatever.
Lot of 4, 1983 Star Wars Return of the Jedi Burger King glasses.
No Jar Jar bugs. Ugh. Turns everything to poison. Oh man.
Oh, so it was Burger King, not McDonald's.
Was it Burger King? Okay, it was Burger King.
I see a Chewy one.
Yeah, it was 40 something years ago, man.
You know what? They probably have both. Probably have both competing with each other. Because they look different.
Yeah, because I think the one with Han Solo had like Han and Chewie right next to each other. Han holding the gun out forward, like that classic picture of him. I'm remembering that. It could be a bungled up memory. That was 40 some odd years ago. Lots happened since then. Not all of it good.
Yeah, I see one of the Han holding out a gun. I don't see Chewie on it though because it's
maybe he was on the back of the glass smaller or something. I don't know. But yeah, I remember the Han Solo holding the gun. That one is in my brain.
It was over the worm pit.
The Sarlacc, yeah.
I wanted to say that, but I was like, no, I'm wrong.
Yeah, you were right. Oh, look, I could show off all my glitches down here in this cave. I want to make this cave nice and toasty. If things get bad and the price of eggs keeps going up, guys, you can come down here in the cave and hide out. I think that's what that Chinese balloon was looking for over here, over when it was flying over, was eggs.
I think that Garpe Dontum got it better though.
See the one that did the Swalwell thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang Bang loves Eric.
Yeah, it was funny.
And he retweeted it.
Yeah. That guy is... If you ever saw his high school picture, he looks like the typical dumbass. He looks like the bad guy in a high school movie. Like the jock that's, you know... It's quite funny. He looks like a douchier Fred Durst. Oh, how cool is that? You can actually put a rug on the stairs. That looks wild. Uh-oh, something big just came into the system.
Did you just fart?
No, my chair, I moved. I'll hit mute if I have to fart.
Just pull Swalwell.
I'm not sharing that without charging. There's a girl that sells them for $1,000 on the internet. Fart in a jar. What the hell?
She went to the hospital over that.
Right? That's dedication. I was like, man, I should set up an account and use some like young hot chicks pictures and just sell my own farts and just make millions.
The dumbassery of is getting old, man. I could sell pictures of my feet for $600.
Oh God, no one wants to see your feet, bro. Fucking Hobbit, hairy Hobbit feet.
I mean,
there's probably some dude that would buy them.
I could probably just take pictures of girls' feet off the internet and sell them.
Right. Women aren't creepy
They'll
like
never
that.
know.
Women would never buy that. Women would be like, ew. Guys are like, ugh. Oh, you got a picture of a boil on your back? Freaking guys buying nasty bathwater and stuff. What the hell, man? What a world we live in now. I am just beyond shocked.
They closed down Splash Mountain,
Yeah.
and they're selling the water from there. $100 a bag.
To who? Who's buying water from Splash Mountain?
Don't know. I don't know.
What the hell? You probably got two guys with a hose in the backyard just filling it up. This is it. Put a little chlorine in there to make it smell right, and some feces. All right, boys. Well, I'm going to have to wrap this up. I got to take a couple-hour nap now before I start the Hogwarts thing in a few hours.
Splash Mountain water jar. No, authentic Disney Splash Mountain water sealed in a mason jar. 1/22/2023. $450 plus $12 in shipping.
Damn,
And
I'll sell it for $3.
That's sponsored on eBay.
Sponsored, but I mean, are you buying it directly from Disney? Or are you buying it from some weirdo?
I don't know. It says the guy's name is Premium Garage.
Yeah, okay.
150, 100% positive feedback.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure. All right, Uncle Mike. I will see you guys next week. I'm out. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Titus, Andre, Hobbit, Uncle Mike, everybody. It's always a pleasure. I'll be back next. Well, I'll be back tonight at midnight. Yeah, drop by at midnight if you want to see it there, Hobbit, and see what it's like.
Midnight.
Any of you guys?
I'll see you there.
All right, man. I'm out. Peace.
Peace.